subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel. Also, I got another article I was reading, man. And any article that I read that is good, I think it helps somebody else, I'm gonna do a video on it. All right, it's a guide to Dividend Aristocrat ETFs. For y'all don't know, beginning investors, ETFs being exchange traded funds. A dividend aristocrat are companies that have increased their dividend for 25 years straight. They hike their dividend for 25 years straight. You got another category called dividend kings, which have hiked or increased their dividend for 50 years straight. All right, they got seven ETFs. They got blue chip dividend paying companies in them. These ETFs you'll want to buy for a long they got a long history of increasing dividend payments year over year. So these companies are proven companies. We're gonna start with ticker BIG Vanguard Dividend Appreciation ETFs. It follows the S&P 500 U.S. Dividend Growers Index. All right, number two, we're gonna go with SPDR S&P Dividend ETF SDY. As y'all know, this follows the S&P 500, the top 500 companies in the stock market, the Magnificent Seven plus the other 493 of them. All right, next one we're gonna go with. Y'all can pause this video at any time and read, what's in these articles. Just want to give it to you quick, simple and straight, because we know y'all don't like long videos. All right, we're going to go with iShares Select Dividend ETF DVY. It follows the Dow Jones US Select Dividend Index and holds 98 securities in its basket, with key holdings in utilities and the financial sectors. All right, next one we're going with SCHD, one of the most known Charles Schwab ETF, Schwab U.S. Dividend, the equity ETF. It offers an exposure to 103 high dividend yielding U.S. companies that have a record of consistent dividend payment supported by fundamental strength based on financial ratios and ample liquidity. Huh. All right, that was a mouthful there. We're gonna leave that one and go to ticker DGRO iShares Core Dividend Growth ETF. Yeah, I'm sorry. It holds 413 stocks in its basket with key holdings in financial, information technology, healthcare, industrials, and consumer staples sectors. All right, next one we are gonna go to ticker NOBL ProShares S&P 500 Aristocrats ETF. It follows the S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrats Index and holds 66 securities in its basket, with holdings in consumer staples and industrials. Like I said, you can pause it and read on anytime you want. And the final one, we're going to go with ticker DGRW, Wisdom Tree U.S. Quality Dividend Growth Fund. And it tracks, let me see, with the Wisdom Tree U.S. Quality Dividend Growth Fund tracks the Wisdom Tree U.S. Quality Dividend Growth Index and offers diversified exposure to U.S. dividend paying stocks with both growth and quality characteristics like long-term earnings, growth expectations, and a 3-year historical averages for return on equity and return on assets. That there was long. That's a long sentence. But you can stop that and read everything. Go on back and check out the article. Just wanted to give you something quick for some of y'all beginning investors and for the I ain't gonna say the beginners, but the yeah, but not just for beginner investors, but for intermediate and advanced investors. Some of these stocks well, not stocks, but ETFs, I actually have not heard of. I think it was like two of them. See, DGRO, SCHD, it was the DVY one. And I heard of SPY, but not SDY. So SDY and DVY I haven't heard of. So hoping this article helps somebody, help someone. Signing off. Go get your money.